If you are not profitable, this video is for you. I will reveal a secret elite pocket option strategy which gives me a high win rate. Also, I will show you the cons and pros of this strategy. Make sure you watch the video clearly, take notes because there will be multiple helpful tips for you to increase your accuracy. For the first indicator, it will be parabolic SAR. The settings for parabolic will be 0 right there. So I'm going to change this also. For the color, I'm going to use light blue 2 pixel and hit save. For the next indicator, it will be moving average. Today is going to be a little different with the moving average because I will be using, let me see, 23 right here, and I'm going to switch this to WMA. Okay, for the color, I'm gonna keep it white, to be honest. 2 pixel. Nice. Hit save. For the next indicator, it will be MACD. The settings will be 8 for this one. Then I'm gonna change this to 22. This. For the color, I'm gonna change the green line to white. 2 pixel. This 2 pixel. Save. For the next indicator, I'm gonna choose stochastic oscillator. Now for the stochastic, there will be a little changes with the lines, right? I'm gonna change this to 4, and this one to 10. Okay. For the colors, I'm gonna choose 2 pixel. Right. I'm not gonna change the colors for stochastic oscillator. It doesn't make sense to save. Okay, in order for me to take a trade here, guys, the main thing that we look for is whenever the moving average is crossed. Okay, when it's crossed and we see that stochastic oscillator cross, MACD cross, then now we can start to look in that direction to take a trade. Plus we have the parabolic forming right here at the second time, so this means that it confirms our movement. Okay, FedEx is looking really nice today, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I've been observing FedEx earlier before I started trading, but yeah, always make sure that your indicators are giving you the right signals. All indicators should line up before taking a trade. Don't take a trade if one is giving you an off signal. Okay, always make sure you think about this before taking a trade. Okay, I'm going to take this right here because I have noticed that the level of the moving average has been broken. As I always say, guys, remember also moving averages are dynamic support and resistance. So whenever I refer to them as support and resistance, this is the reason why. Now let me show you something. I think I speak about this in the previous video. It's best to always take a trade and the first candle which broke the moving average. You see this? If I had done that, my trade would close in a plus. Now I'm in this trade, it's winning, but at the same time, I didn't enter earlier, which is okay because I'm still winning. But this is for people who always enter late and don't try to have a good entry. Entry point in binary option is crucial. Sometimes it saves a losing trade. Okay, I'm taking this right here, guys. Right. And the reason for this, why I took this trade here, I can see that American candle which close above the moving average is very strong, and there's 2 parabolic SAR dots. Stochastic has crossed from the oversold level. MACD hasn't crossed as yet, but I saw the histograms as 2 green candle. I was anticipating that they might cross at some time soon. Okay, so let's see what's gonna happen for this trade, because now we have 3 parabolic, so the strength has been strengthened. Okay, and this is the reason why when you're trading, all indicators should be in your direction. It's very important to always make sure of this. Alright, okay, I'm gonna take this trade here. Even though I'm late for the entry, we have 9 seconds on this candle. I'm not so confident in this trade, guys, to be honest. That's the reason why I didn't put more on this. I think this trade will turn out to be a successful trade because MACD is crossed below the candles, right? Which when it crosses below the candles, it makes it stronger, okay? Or if it cross above, below or above, it becomes stronger. Stochastic oscillator cross also from the oversold level, which is a plus for me, but I'm still not really confident in this trade because I could see that there is a downtrend going on right here. So this trade is pretty risky, but I've been looking for a trade and I couldn't find anything, and I rushed into this trade, to be honest. But it's okay. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, nice. Alright, earlier guys, we went against the small trend right here and the price reversed, right? And this is the reason why when you're trading, you should pay attention to the dynamic of the market, okay? Because the dynamic of the market, as you see right here, this is the dynamic, meaning uptrend, sideways trends, stuff like that. That's what it means by dynamic of the market. You should always observe it and see what's going on. Because I could tell that this trade was a weak trade based on everything I was observing in the market. Okay, and this is where experience and knowledge come into the game. Because the more stuff you know, and not just any stuff, you need to know the right stuff. The more correct knowledge you know about trading, it's easy for you to spot the bad trades from the good trades. All right. Nice. Okay. I'm late for this trade. Entry should have been right here. Make sure you're paying attention to my mouse. Okay, and my entry is all the way down here. So this trade here is pretty much not recommended, right? But the reason why I still take it because I saw this inside gap and I saw the momentum. Remember I told you guys three consecutive candle in a row is a momentum. And we all know what momentum does, right? Momentum picks up speed, right? So I'm basing my logics and my trade off the momentum MACD cross, stochastic oscillator cross, parabolic is above, and we cross the moving average. And this trade here is successful trade. Yes. Okay, so this will be the end of my session, guys. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.